Hi, this is Tina, Get It Got It Girl. Welcome to the Get It Got It Girl, Rebuilding My Life at age 54. This is where I talk about real life, starting over, finding yourself again, and figuring what the hell comes next. No pretending, no perfect life, just real conversation, real lessons, and a whole lot of figuring it out along the way. So turn it up and get comfortable and let's get into it. This is Get It Got It Girl. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. My hair is an absolute wreck. I have no makeup on. And I'm exhausted. Let me just tell you a little bit about what happened this morning. The alarm was going off. Of course, I set it probably 2 hours before I had to be up. I don't know, I must have snoozed those. But here I am. I look at the time. I've got 14 minutes to get on my bus because I scheduled my bus ride to come pick me up to bring me to I almost said airport, but no, to the library. And I looked and I'm like, oh my gosh, should I call and cancel? There's no way I'm going to be able to get ready. I can't find my hairbrush, which was weird because I don't know. I think I need to buy more hairbrushes. So the only thing that actually saved me, well, there were two things, but the one thing that has saved me the last couple days, you know, when you have to put gas in your car, but you're like, I'll just do it in the morning, or, oh, I'll just take a shower, get ready in the morning. But you know better. You know the morning's going to come. If you feel like you're that tired, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to wake up. So I started pre-planning the night before. And what I did, I got my notebook out, I got my book out, I got my SD card for my podcast, I got the library book that I need to return, and I got my notebook. I put those in my backpack. I charged up my cell phones overnight. I put the cord in my backpack. The one thing is, apparently I forgot to grab my computer, which I thought I did, but I may have went to the kitchen and got drinks instead. You know what's so weird is if I went to prepared for this, there's no way I could have done it this morning. Was I going to be able to do my hair? Nope. You know, I wanted to be here so bad at the podcast room. Like, I love being here. I don't know. It's just like my spot to express myself and hoping that I'm actually helping other people. So I did want to be here. I'm sitting in the podcast room right now. What's your excuse? I'm just asking you today, like, look at the chaos. Look at the mess. A week and a half ago, my environment was total chaos, and that left my mind feeling like that. So I started organizing my bedroom. It wasn't a massive overhaul because I was just started putting things where they belonged. And I had already done that a month ago, but it wasn't fine tweaked or it wasn't throughout the whole room. But because my room was cleaner, it prepared me the night before was easier. And then in the morning, I thought, okay, what do I need? I need to get something to eat. So I got something to eat. I need a couple drinks. So I threw them in my thing. Then I threw a couple, dollars in my bag. But I was ready to go. I was ready within 8 minutes. But you know what? I actually caught the bus on 4 hours of sleep. You know why? 10 days prior, I decided that I needed to make a difference in my environment. Let me tell you, that's a hard and challenging thing to do, especially with some of the low vision things that I have going on in my life. But I'm glad I did. Is it perfect now? Oh my gosh, no. I still have the hall, or actually I still have my closet to do. And I was waiting for a little more time because I know that one's going to take me some time. I have a lot of selling stuff in there. But my whole point is, for me, I I don't know. I'm sure there's other people that have this situation where you got to do the things and you want to do the things because the reward and what you want to do after is exactly what you dream of. I'm going to go off on a little tangent. Now, at night, some of us do our more thinking. Is there anything like in your mind that just pulls at you like, oh my God, I just want to do this. I want to do this. And I'm like, why? What is my why? My why is to help ladies, women, men too, whatever I've been through. I feel like it's my duty to help you. So I'm rebuilding at 54 and I share experiences that are hard to share, like how I lost some of my vision in the beginning of the year. I want to be honest with you people, I'll just keep that in here because, I haven't mastered editing yet and I like to be a little raw. Okay, so what I want you to do, think about the mess in your life. Think about the chaos. What is something that you've been putting off? Is it cleaning your bedroom? Is it going through a stack? Oops, I just reminded myself I need to go through the stacks of paperwork that I have. Is it just maybe a little organizing? A little discipline, going to bed at a decent hour? Well, last night was a hard time. I was having a lot of pains in my legs. And so I finally took medicine and I was able to fall asleep. And nights before that, I had been going to bed early. And so that pattern was working better for me. And by early, that's like by midnight, 1:00 the latest. So that's early to me. It's just not small changes only because I know I have preached just do one small thing. Okay, what about doing more than one small thing? Or at least staying consistent. If you're working on one pile, stay on that pile. Oh, whoops. Now I sound like I'm preaching, but that was words I needed to talk to myself because I have ADHD, which you'll notice in my podcast. I'm not going to hide it. I thought about getting medicine for it, but I had something in the past when they said I had generalized, what did I have? Anxiety disorder. And I just felt I didn't do anything. And I'm not saying anything. Whatever your doctor has planned for you, that's the plan that you guys came up with. I'm not saying pro or with or against or anything with medication. I believe medication has great healing powers. And there's no shame in whatever you need to do. See, now I lost it. I got on a tangent. We'll just go back to what I was talking about. Come up with that mess and not a small or a big win, but either or, like a big, big win. That's where my head's telling me, Tina, you have been giving yourself excuses for maybe years. At one point, oh, my back hurts. At another point, my leg hurts. So I'm just realizing that, of course, your body parts are going to hurt. You're getting older. That's normal. Oh, and then poor me with being blindsided, literally, by a detached retina with low vision now. I can't let that stop me. As a matter of fact, even if I wanted to, I can't. It's in my soul. I feel that I'm meant to do this. If it's going to be ugly, it's going to be ugly. Some days are not going to be all together. But at least I did something. And some days you need a break. And the latest thing that I've really been learning was there can be two things that are true at the same time, but they sound a little bit opposite. It's not always a one size fits all. You can be exhausted. Yes, you can take time off. That's what I did. And then when I felt the urge, I would just start cleaning again. Then what was happening, I don't know if anybody's experienced this, but you'll be cleaning one thing and then all of a sudden the things that you already cleaned got messy again. Yes. So what I've been doing is when that happens, I stop where I am with the other part. I get tired. I have maybe 2 spots left in my room and then I have to do a deeper clean. It's not done the first time, but it's getting better and I can see the progress. Like, oh, I just found this. I always have trouble finding this. Oh, there it is. Finding a home for everything. Living in a 10 by 10 bedroom, making that my space and getting rid of clutter. I am a mini hoarder, but it's more of a reselling hoarder. So I'm having more discipline. I'm getting things ready earlier. I'm trying to get on a routine, which is a hard thing for me. Sometimes I think I'd be better off staying awake during like the 2 to 12 hours. So yeah, you might have to tweak your changes. You might have to tweak some of the things on your routines and try different things at work. And it's not a one size fits all. That's definitely true for ADHD. And if you know, you know. Okay, so today I invite you to join me in this. Just look at your mess, pick up one area, or pick up the whole area as much as you can do. And it's okay to take breaks. Fix it right now. I'm challenging you to take one action and fix it right now. Do something right now that your future exhausted self will thank you for tomorrow. Go do it and then drop a comment or DM me to tell me what your one thing was. Thank you. I'm Tina. Get it, got it, girl. Let's go.